Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate Stitch by Talend to migrate data to Snowflake, full guide step by step clearly. To activate Stitch by Talend for data migration to Snowflake, begin by visiting the Stitch website. Create an account if you do not have one. Log into your Stitch account. Once logged in, locate the Add Integration option on the dashboard. Select the data source you want to connect to Stitch. Follow the prompts to authenticate and configure the integration. After the source is set up, go to the Destinations section. Select Snowflake as your destination. Enter the required Snowflake connection details, including account name, username, password, and warehouse. Test the connection to ensure it is configured correctly. Once the connection is confirmed, save the destination settings. Next, return to the Integrations tab. Select the newly added source to configure data replication. Choose the tables or data sets you wish to sync to Snowflake. Set the replication frequency according to your needs. Review and confirm the settings. After confirming, activate the integration. Monitor the sync process to ensure data is being migrated as expected. Check your Snowflake instance to verify that the data appears correctly. If issues arise, refer to the Stitch support documentation for troubleshooting. Once migration is successful, you are ready to use your data in Snowflake for analysis and reporting. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.